Hey members, Curt here for another episode of Curt's Corner on a nice 40-degree rainy day. Again, we talk about it all the time, gotta love St. Louis weather. We were pushing 70 over the weekend. Monday was 70-ish, and then yesterday was okay, and then here we are. Luckily it's not 10 degrees colder or we have snowflakes. Want to go over a few things in the shop, but before we dive in there, I want to give a big shout out to the young lady behind the camera that you never get to see, but I mentioned her name. And she's always around the clubhouse, huge asset to our team. Jessica was just named the Kemper Staffer of the Year. So as Kemper Sports, we have roughly about 125 golf properties around the U.S. and then about another 25 or so non-golf facilities around the country. Of all those, she was our Employee of the Year for Kemper. So huge shout out to Jessica, and you'll see a little bit more about her and that award in the upcoming week or two with our social media and here at the club. So congrats, Jessica. We'll dive into what we always dive into, me pushing sales down your throat. I know it gets old, but again, it's what we got to do, and everybody wants golf stuff. So in the golf shop, new items we talked about last week. We got Malar, we got some fairway and green for the ladies, some FootJoy for the ladies, new shoes. But the biggest new thing that we put in the shop just in the past few days, Johnny O for the men. We got a nice collection of blue, white over there. We know men all like wearing blue. We all say we have too much blue, but we still gravitate and buy blue. So there's a nice collection there for you, a couple outerwear pieces as well. And that takes me to my junior golfers. That spot's been a little bare. We don't have junior golf apparel all year long because it seems to be the trend is mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, whomever is coming to buy the junior golf apparel kind of as they finish up the school year. And then it seems like when they go back to school, golf kind of falls to the wayside just a little bit. We don't want that for your kiddos. We still want them to play and practice during the school year when they have the time and make sure they get their homework done. But we did just add some Johnny O. Some of it kind of matches the men's apparel, so father, son can kind of dress alike. I got a couple big boxes of FootJoy back there for both the boys and the girls. And in upcoming weeks and whatnot, we'll have a little bit of Pierre Millar. We'll have some Grayson and Garb and Under Armour. So this year, I think is gonna be our heaviest year on kids apparel. So come check that out as we slowly get it rolling in. Other things, new golf balls are here, Pro V, Srixon, all that. Check those items out. Remember, we're still doing fittings, which takes me to some upcoming fittings real quick. On the 18th, we have the link that Jessica's had up for a couple weeks, 1 or 2 spots left with Titleist. So on March 18th, check that out. We also have Zexio and Srixon Golf, Cleveland Golf, all 3 brands coming out on March 26th from 11 to 3. Again, that will be outside, assuming weather's decent. March 18th, going back to Titleist, will be inside unless we can go outside. And then on Sunday, April 2nd from 12 to 4, we are gonna have Callaway, and I don't have that link yet, but Jessica will add it for me, or you just call us and we'll put you on paper pencil and throw you in the spot when we get it. So a lot going on. We're hustling and bustling around here, and if you have questions, let us know. We can get you signed up. Just any golf questions, keep us posted. And then remember, the more you spend, the more you save. See you soon.